Okay, this is for Mr. Marshall. It says, once a wildcat, always a wildcat. This exceptional principal's personal motto has quickly become POHI's official battle cry. Mr. Marshall's dedication to the staff and students of Ponca City High School makes it impossible to fail. He is focused on what is doing best for our students by finding ways to increase their academic performance, ensuring their safety, and promoting school spirit. He is willing to listen to suggestions and works hard to make sure everyone's voice is heard and valued. Always mindful of his responsibilities of running our school, Mr. Marshall is never too busy to visit with students. He takes time to talk to them and is sensitive to their problems, even if his desk is overflowing with paperwork and report deadlines are looming. His door always remains open. If you need him, he will greet you with a smile and will welcome you into his office. Mr. Marshall is an honest and straightforward boss. He is approachable, and you always know where you stand with him. He gives positive encouragement and reminds us to think of others and put ourselves in their shoes. He listens to our concerns and lets us know, in a diplomatic way, when we are just complaining. He constantly thanks the staff for their commitment to students and for all their hard work. Mr. Marshall is a natural-born leader. Building relationships is his specialty. Instead of relishing the power his position offers, he spends his time encouraging others to stand in the spotlight and follow their dreams. His humility and loyalty to his faculty are inspirational. He has the amazing ability to cast a vision before the staff, get buy-in, and then walk beside his teachers every step of the way as we work to reach the goal. His positive attitude is contagious, and you can count on him for support. Thank you, Mr. Marshall. You are the best kind of wildcat.
Well, you know, as Dr. Niemann, when she was up here and she was talking, there is so much support in this school that really it's impossible to fail. Everybody works together, works well, and I know Dr. Niemann, I appreciate everything she did, especially last year, being a newbie to the cause and stuff, and she was patient and helped and was understanding, so thank you to that and everything. But we have a wonderful staff at POHI. Wouldn't ask for anything any better. We all are on the same page. We may not always agree, but we're on the same page. So with that, I thank them, and this is just an extension of what they do. And I'm just glad to be able to be there and be a part of it with them. Thank you.
It's an honor to present Gary and Michelle Jernigan with the Ponca City December Friend of Education Award. Gary and Michelle are the parents of Derek, a 6th grader at West Middle School, and Skylar, a 3rd grader at Trout Elementary School. The Trout walking track has been a wonderful addition to our school. Mr. Jernigan was instrumental in bringing in a major contribution from Ponca City Medical Center. In addition, Mrs. Jernigan solicited a contribution from Westminster Village. Mr. and Mrs. Jernigan have been supportive parents at Trout for many years. They have supplied needed items in the classroom and served as chaperones on many field trips. Gary and Michelle have instilled respect, kindness, and academic excellence in both of their children. Thank you again for the support from Trout Elementary. Thank you very much.
Tonight, first of all, we appreciate those of you who came to the reception. Obviously, a 30-minute reception, an hour reception, a 5-hour reception is not enough for someone who's given 34 years of service to the children of this community. And so tonight we're going to give a couple of presentations. Again, these are just a very small gesture of appreciation for your service to this community. The first one is Happy Retirement, Nancy, and this is from the central office staff. And because we know how much you like the outdoors, it's a gift certificate to Front Gate. I'm not sure I really know what Front Gate is, but they told me that it's really good outdoor stuff. So, you know. And the other thing we have, even though I have to tell you that this was a little bit of an executive order. They told me repeatedly that Dr. Niemann said that she absolutely does not want a gold clock. And I said, well, you know, it doesn't matter what Dr. Niemann wants. I think I get to make that decision. And so because for the last, how many years were you personnel director?
14.
in the last 14 years, you were responsible for lots of people getting one of these clocks. And so, in honor of them and your 34 years of service, here is your gold Ponca City Public School retirement clock. I assure you there are many of us who look forward to the day where we get a gold clock. So, and I know Dr. Niemann wants to say a few words.
I just want to say thank you. It's been 37 years altogether, but 34 with Ponca City Schools, and it's been fun and it's been busy. So I'm going to learn to slow down a little bit. John and I are headed to Key West for about a month in January, just driving, hanging out. So we're going to see what it's like not to get up at 5:15 a.m. and multitask along the way. I'll be putting away the iPad and the iPhone. So anyway, I will continue to be an advocate for education in any shape, way, and form that I can, and I'm hoping for good funding for this next year, so I will continue to be a voice for education. And I just want to say thank you. I'm going to miss all of the people. Not the 5:15 getting up, but I will certainly miss all of the people and all of the support, and want to say thank you to the board and thank you to everyone. I've certainly enjoyed it. So carry on, and everyone will do a great job without me, and I understand that. So thank you for everything.